one of my in the audience for one of my shows was like, she saw my show and she was like, oh my gosh, you're absolutely amazing. And basically, so she was one of the organizers for the Fly Time, actually not one of the, like, is the organizer for the Fly Time Music Festival, which brought Boyz II Men, into town in December. And so she was like, I think you have something special here, and I'd love to give you an opportunity to do it on a bigger stage. Would you love to open for Boyz II Men? And I was like, yes, of course. So that was how it came out of me expressing myself, how I wanted to express myself. And it was something different, something fresh, it was something new. And that ended up being an amazing opportunity. I got to meet them backstage. Well, the concert was amazing. It was incredible. Probably one of the best shows I've been to in Nigeria. Probably like top 2 best shows I've been to in Nigeria. It was fun.
For a role?
I think it depends. Like, I mean, every role, every character is different. So I think for me, like the way I generally prepare for roles. So, and I always advocate for like just personal training whenever possible. I don't know how much that has helped me in my career and on the journey to be an actor. So I think people think of acting as this like magical, mystical thing that you pull out of thin air. Like, no, it's not. There's nothing mystical about it. It's literally a series of steps and a series of decisions that you would take. So Tony Kushner, who wrote the book, so how it happens is like the theater acquires the right to show. So he wasn't involved in our production. He was involved in the Broadway production. But our show, and we took a picture with him. I can't find the picture anymore. It was like so many years ago. So he did come to see our production. So, you know, it's just kind of like, you know, supporting us, but he didn't directly, he wasn't directly in our production, even though it was still his work. But I got to meet him, and that was like pretty awesome. And then we ended up getting nominated for best ensemble, because it's an ensemble show. It's large cast, and everybody kind of does something really specific in the show. And we got nominated for Barrymore Awards. So Barrymores are like the regional awards. So it's like, you know how like there's the Oscars, that's like all the movies like in the world, right? Yeah. Tonys, which is like, you know, all the theaters, like Broadway theaters. Then you have like the smaller theater. So in your state or in your area, you then kind of have awards. Barrymore's was like our Philadelphia Awards. So we got nominated, so that was really fun. In 2011, I had come to Nigeria for Christmas with my family, and you know, Nigeria at Christmas time is lit. Let's not even lie. It's lit. It's very lit. Like, I just had so much fun. Yeah. Reconnect with like family and friends. My own friends moving back from, you know, everyone gone off to college and then worked for a living, moving back home. Like there was this great happening. And so while I was around, I just remember not wanting to go back to the States. Like the weirdest thing. I want to stay. And then started, so I have a couple of friends who are family members who are sort of like who have a lot of like entertainment friends. Nigeria is quite small. Like, you know, it's 1 degree of separation from everyone. So while I was visiting, I had met a couple of people in the entertainment, and I started seeing the possibility. Like, you know what? Maybe I'm like, this was not in my plan. Maybe I could come and do a Nollywood thing. So I literally went back, and the following year, packed up my bags and bought a one-way ticket and came to Lagos. And it's been 7 years, and I'm still here. Don't ask me how I'm still here, because even I didn't know. But it's been a wild ride, I will say. So it was a combination of things. It was a combination of wanting a change. It was a combination of wanting to be closer to family, because my dad is still based here. So I was like, okay, well, my mom's gone. So, you know, let the siblings were in. So I was like, you know, let somebody be around with daddy. So it felt like it was an emotional on some levels, and was excited about what Nollywood was doing.